Hello, everyone. Alessandro here. I work as a clinical massage therapist and I do pranic healing for several years by now. And I really would like to let you know something that happened directly to me. Um, 1 week ago, which it was the 31st of March 2022, I was supposed to fly on the 1st of April in the morning, early morning. So I booked my fit to fly COVID test. But then actually, in the morning they sent a message from the airlines that is not mandatory anymore. But anyway, I already booked, so I went to have this test at 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So I go there, got my test, blah, blah, blah. I come on after 10, 15 minutes. They sent me a message say that I'm COVID positive. Ah, okay, that's not very good news. Yes, because with Pranic Healing, we can scan the energy field. So I just scanned myself and say, okay, actually it's true, I am positive. And but just to make even sure, because like 1 year ago, this clinic actually they made a mistake. They told me another time they told me that I was positive, I was not. So, but anyway, that's an old story. So anyway, I double checked. So I did one of my tests at home of the COVID, and actually it came positive. So okay, so 11:30 in the morning on the 31st of March, finally positive for COVID. Okay, but I really need to go in the morning for a very, important family reason. So I have to take this plane. Anyway, I treat myself with pranic healing. I treat pranic healing, by the way, is like an energy, fantastic energy techniques. It's actually my profession, but so you can just work on the energy field of basically the virus in this case. Uh, really work on the energy field of the life force that keeps it alive. Okay, so I treat myself for about 15-20 minutes, and then straight away I did another test. Okay, and this is the results, which came. I mean, it's a bit difficult to see, but it came. You can see here. It's very small. It's a very very light line, which means I'm still basically positive according to the to the science, which is actually true. I scan it again. I say, okay, I still some active, so I treat myself again for another, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. And then I scan myself again. I say, okay, now it's not more really active anymore. And I let it be for a couple hours. I didn't do the test straight away. After 2 hours, I did another test, and this is test 3 done from my place home. And this is fully negative. And I scan it again, and I say, yes, it is negative. So in the morning, I have to leave my home very early, around 2:30 a.m. to get to the airport. So before I get out from the house, I just want to make sure that everything is fine. And I scanned myself again, and it was negative. So I sterilize all my clothes and stuff. So I just go out. I go get my flight basically. I reach to the other country, which is in Italy actually. I did the check-in on my place where I was supposed to be. As soon as I did the check-in, I did another test, and This was the 1st of April, basically, the day after, in the morning. And this is the other test, which is negative. Okay, and I was there for 4 days. I did a test every day until I took a plane back. And this is April the 2nd in the morning, which is negative. April the 3rd in the morning, which is negative. And April the 4th, which is negative. Because I've been in contact with people, and they're all negative. So I just want to tell how fantastic is this technique. It doesn't have to go against any medical, absolutely. I did everything that was supposed to go. Also, I was allowed to do this because there is no anymore self-isolation if you are positive. But anyway, I don't want to get into the road. I took the plane, I was fully negative, so that's what it really mattered. And I've been negative since then. So now is Thursday the 7th, which is, exactly 1 week. I just tell this story. And of course, I've been treating some other patient, which I helped a lot, especially with COVID and so on. They went through very mild symptoms and so on. This specific case, because it's related to me, so it is easier to handle it, how much you have to treat and in the frequency. So, and of course I can do the test, and it's so much more intense what I do because it's to myself. So, but definitely I help a lot of people, and I definitely say thank you very much to the great master that he teach us, this Grandmaster Chokusui. So, but of course you can always look at my website and see, and if you need help, I'm very happy to do it. Okay, bye bye, take care. And actually, this is all the tests that I'll show you. This is the first 3 that I did in my place while I was treating myself, and this is the other ones. April the 1st, April the 2nd, April the 3rd, April the 4th. Yep.